Welcome to the Untrapped podcast, where we give motivational and inspirational tips about life, small business, wisdom,
health, wealth, finance, relationships.
It's about being the best you that you can possibly be. Hashtag Untrapped.
Welcome to the Untrapped podcast. I am your host, Keith Kelfus.
What up, though? This your boy Keith Kelfus in the house, yeah. So $200 minimum to do anything, any landscape job, any trimming. If we're gonna show up to pull one weed, it's $200. I've thought about this a long time, and I'm thinking about raising it up to like 300, 400, or 500. I gave that dude a quote. Never mind. Distraction. So, what is your minimum to do anything? And why do you have that in place? I'm not talking like if you do high route density lawn care. That's totally different. You know, I think it's cool for lawn care, by the way, if you had their like credit card and you put them on an auto charge and you just charge them every single month and then just send them data and just go do it with high route density. But anyways, so we have a $200 minimum to do anything. Some people have $1,000, $10,000 minimum to do anything. And minimum is in the comments below. 12, and I'm literally, my whole body's in anxiety and I'm rushing from quote to quote to quote. And as I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to fucking pull your weeds and trim your fucking trees and well, why don't you just go hire somebody to do it? Yeah. Because I'm being a fucking little bitch. That's why. It's kind of hard to hire somebody who knows how to trim trees and shrubs and understands all these different plant species and all these things that doesn't fucking want top dollar and benefits. Man. So what do you do in your business? You purposely hire guys who don't have real high expectations. I need to shut up and sticking my foot in my mouth. I think it really revolves around your passions. So concrete, perfect. Minimum $1,800 to $2,200 to do anything. There you go. $130 just for yard of mulch. I recently raised my mulch to $125 per yard. Just to install it. I don't give a that. I'm late. I gotta go meet this dude. He wants me to landscape the entrance of their subdivision. 1 second. So I've been really thinking about this since I've been hanging out with Eric Reno a lot. This dude's doing like, his average roof is $10,000, $15,000. If you see him on Facebook or Instagram, he's posting pictures of like $100,000 roofing jobs. So if you're going out and you're quoting and selling work, you ever heard the saying, you'll do the work of a millionaire, whether you become one or not? I'm going out selling, my average ticket price is $650, $850. That's my average ticket job. Today, I don't know, I probably am quoting 20 grand in work and I might sell, I don't know, I could do the math. I'll probably sell 5 grand in work or some shit. We do about, I don't know, $1,000 a day in work if you average it all out. So, when you look at all that math, what's your minimum? What do you need to charge? So when you're on the job, you're not pissed off and you're making good money, and then you can kind of quantify that out and put the right person in the right position. Because for me, it's the whole expand the top as you dissolve the bottom. If you build an entire business off low prices, then how the fuck are you ever going to be able to afford to put the right people in the right positions anyways? So for me, it's been a long struggle and process of really getting the cream of the crop, the top prices for this whole maintenance thing. And then now I've got a friend named Jose who's a master at like doing brickworks and pavers, and I'm actually going to subcontract out a whole landscape job to him. And I want to get into this, like, I don't want to stick my foot in my mouth, but I see some of these guys literally doing these like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 landscape jobs. They're not fucking doing any of the work, and they're subbing it out and making a percentage off of it. And I'm not saying that that's easy. There's a lot to learn, and if you mess up, just like anything, there's a risk involved. But think about it. If you go sell big ticket shit, that's what Eric is doing.
he's not on the roof doing the roofing. This is what I'm talking about. What people are actually doing, what it looks like they're doing to what they're actually doing, they're doing something totally different. Just to everybody else, it looks like me with this YouTube channel. I'm doing internet marketing, but it looks like I'm a landscape dude out fucking making landscape videos. Like, what up now? But I'm really doing internet marketing. What is Eric Reno doing? He's doing white collar business and fucking with insurance companies, and he just happens to sell roofing, and he's got all these crews doing the work. You're middlemaning. Connecting dots, man. I think we've been brainwashed since we were kids. You gotta go out there and work hard or you're a bad person. You gotta sweat by your brow. And you gotta fucking get your emotion. And you go do that shit for 10 years and you drive around. How come I'm not in the big houses like that? I work very hard. They say, well, you gotta work harder. No, man. So what's your minimum? I don't even know where I'm going, and it's your fault. I'm about to pull on the main road, so I gotta get out of here because, literally 2 weeks ago, a dude commented on the video. He's like, Keith, I like your videos, but you're videotaping while you're driving, and it's not safe, and he was right. Yo, Adrian! Frank Young, $300 to $400. I can't wait to the GIE Expo. Who's going to the GIE Expo? Do you ever get concerned that your business is hurting your health, spine? Oh, are you kidding me? Do I ever get concerned that my business is it's hurting me? Yes, bro. My lower back's killing me. Sometimes it kinks up, and I literally have to rush to the chiropractor, lay down and do this weird scorpion stretch. I want $1,000 minimum, but who's chomping at the bit? Reason for passive income. A passive income. $250 to $400 minimum, Joshua Jennings. See, that's good. So for those of you that are watching right now, that your minimum job price, you're not thinking about that stuff, you got to create a floor. There's a ceiling and there's a floor. Raise your floor up a bit. And if you come from a scarcity mindset, you're going to take whatever you can get. But if you come from an abundance mindset, you realize that maybe you just need to do a little bit more marketing, get your phone to ring more, then you could throw away all those shit leads and skim the cream off of the top. Because I'm telling you, I used to work 7 days a week. We still do in the spring. I mean, who am I kidding?